take one example of each kind of question. Let us start with the first one, beta. These are the questions that come on series. So they have given you a series BMK, DLM, FKO, HJQ, etc. And they are asking you to fill the next number. So what you can go ahead and do is you can always write alphabets for it. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And now you can look that when I go from B to D, I am doing +2. When I go from D to F, I am doing +2. So when I go from F to H, I am doing +2, which means when I go from H, I have to do +2. So my first alphabet will be J. Then beta, you have to see that when I am going from M to L, I am doing -1. देखो M से L जा रहे हो, right? M से L जा रहे हो. So you're doing -1. Then you are doing from K to L. That means you are doing -1. No, you are doing +1. है ना? You're going from K to, you're going from M to L. And then you are going from, sorry, you're going from L to K, not K to L. You're going from L to K. M to L, L to K. L to K मतलब की हो गया बेटा, you're doing -1. Then you're going from K to J, मतलब again you're doing -1. तो J से कहाँ जाओगे? I पे. So next alphabet should be I. तो मतलब these two gets rejected. Now let's go to the third one, beta. Then you are in the third one going from K to M. तो बेटा K से M में हो गया हमारा +2, K to M. Then you're going from M to O, M to O +2. Then you're going from O to Q, O to Q. तो Q से कहाँ जाओगे? S पे जाओगे. So the correct answer to this question will be JIS. That means the answer will be D. Okay, come to the next question, beta. अब ऐसे ही same चीज हमें करनी है for the next question. Let us try to make some sense out of it. So you have gone from A to CD. So you're going from A to CD, right? That means you're skipping one alphabet in between. B ko skip kiya. Then you are going from CD to FGH. CD to FGH. That means you're again skipping one alphabet in between, right? So now when you will go ahead to the next one, that means you have to again skip one alphabet. So one alphabet just skip karoge wo I hoga. So it should start from J. The only thing that is starting from J is C. And it should have 4 alphabets. Kyunki have 1 tha, then 2, then 3, next 4, right? So JKLM is the right answer. So answer to this question is C. Better look at the next type of questions. Which of the following group of letters will complete the given series? Beta series दी हुई है A, B, dash, 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 B, dash, B, B, A, dash. ऐसा कुछ दिया हुआ है. And we are asked to complete this series, right? So, so beta, if you look at this question, because you're asked to complete this series, हमें समझ में आ रहा है कि इस case में we need to go ahead and we need to we need to go ahead and we need to fill it with some numbers, with some alphabets. तो वो alphabets क्या होने चाहिए? What should that series be? This is what it is asking. So actually ध्यान से देखा जाए तो बेटा ये वाला जो है ये है. This is the first part. And this is the second part, like this, right? This is what it is, right? I mean, there is a comma in between. So if you go ahead and you try to complete this series, so you will understand that the series is ABB, AAB, and ABB, AAB. ऐसे series को हमें complete karna hoga. So therefore the answer to this question should be A, B, B, right? A, B, B. So the answer to this question should be D. This is the right answer to this question. Okay, beta. Now let us go ahead to the next kind of questions. So this is asking in the following question, select the number from the given options for completing the given series. तो अगर इस केस में हम देखें, then I have 3 and then I have 3 into 3 square. Then I have 3 into 3 into 3 cube. Then I have 3 to the power 4, 3 to the power 5. So next should be better 3 to the power 6. And we know that 3 to the power 6 is going to be 729. So answer to this question will be B. It should be 729. Next आ जाओ बेटा question पे. Again series पे question है. In the given series find the number which is wrong. तो बेटा देख लो 5, फिर ये हो रहा है 5 का square. ये 120 दिया हुआ है. फिर 5 to the power 4 है 625. 5 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 6. तो बेटा ये नंबर 125 होना चाहिए था. This should have been 5 to the power 3. Are you getting it? 5 की series बन रही है ना. So 5, 5 square, 5 cube and so on. So बेटा this is incorrect. 5 to the power 3 should have been the right answer to this question. So from here we understand that the incorrect one is 120. So 16th का answer हो गया C. It is 120. Okay, so better now let us go to the next question, analogies. This is the next topic. I am going quickly because I want to cover all the different kind of topics with you today. Analogies पे आ जाओ. Analogies and relationship बोलते हैं इसे. So it says if you have your adult is to baby, then flower is to. तो बहुत simple है. The young one of an adult is baby. So flower का young one क्या होता है? Bud. So the answer to this question is going to be bud beta. So यहाँ पे we had to use who is going to be the young one. The younger one of adult is baby. So the younger one of flower will be bud. That's the answer to your question. Okay, beta, come to the next question. Writer is to reader. Producer is to. So beta, writer aims to please the reader. Writer जो लिखता है वो इसलिए लिखता है कि reader उससे खुश हो. So writer aims to please the reader by his writing. तो producer क्या करेगा? Producer wants to please the people who are watching his movie, the consumers, right? So producer will please the consumers, right? या अगर हम इसको economics में देखें, so producer will want to always please the consumer by producing the right product. So ये वाला हमारा relation हो गया that if writer wants to please the reader, then producer wants to please the consumer. Beta jaldi se I am giving you a question. So suppose it comes in exam that if entrance is to exit, then loyalty is to, and they have given you 4 options beta. Option A, treachery. Option B, patriotism. Option C, fidelity, and option D, reward. तो बेटा आपको यहाँ पे देखना पड़ेगा in this case that these words are opposite words. Entrance का opposite exit है. So you should know what is the opposite of loyalty. Are you getting it? That is what is the question in this case. So these are analogies. ऐसे questions exam में आएंगे कल. It will come tomorrow. Okay, so you must know these kind of questions. Okay, एक और तरीके का क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आ सकता है बेटा. I'm just listing it out. That if nation is to and it no, then Hungary is to dash. And then beta they will give you 4 options. H, N, U, G, R, Y. Let's say UNHGYR. Let's say YRNGUH. Let's say UHGNYR. ऐसा कुछ bundled up देंगे. तो इस केस में बेटा आपको देखना है कि क्या पैटर्न इन्होंने फॉर्म किया है. जैसे अगर मैं इसका पैटर्न देखूं, it is pretty clear in this case कि उन्होंने इसको ट्विस्ट किया है. N और A को एक दूसरे के साथ चेंज कर दिया. I और T को एक दूसरे के साथ चेंज कर दिया है और O और N को एक दूसरे के साथ चेंज किया. So they have just flipped this thing, है कि नहीं है? That is what I want to do. So H और U को flip करके UH बन जाएगा, N और G को flip करके GN बन जाएगा, R और Y को flip करके YR बन जाएगा. So the correct answer to this question will be D. It will be D. So this kind of questions will also come in exam. इनको analogies बोलते हैं. Now better come to the next question. The next kind of question that will come in exam is called odd one out. तो इसमें हमें odd one out निकालना होगा बेटा. So let's look at the first one. It says A, C, E. So if I make an alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So beta, if you see A, C, E, so A, एक skip किया, C, एक skip किया, E, L, O, R, L, दो skip किए R, दो skip किए O, two skip किए O, and you skipped again 2 and you got R. Beta, G, I, K, एक skip किया I, एक skip किया K, V, X, Z, एक skip किया X, एक skip किया Z. So beta, the odd one out is LOR. In all the remaining 3, you're skipping 1. But here you're skipping 2 each. So this is the odd one out. I hope this is making sense. Acha beta, next question dekho. Again, you have to identify the odd one out. So ek baar dekh lete hain. So it says TSR. So TSR. That means you're going backward. Right? Come to the next part beta. LKJ. You're going backward again. PQO. PQO. So beta, you went forward and then backward. Ye to incorrect ho gaya, right? So C is incorrect. So second ka answer should be C. It is incorrect. So we are able to pick the odd one out. Is case mein odd one out ye tha, isme ye hai. This is the next kind of question that will come in exam. Beta, come to the next type now. Quickly we are revising this, okay? So the next type of question that will come in exam, this is called coding decoding. So beta, एक alphabet, एक letter दिया होगा, उसको उन्होंने किसी और तरीके से कोड किया होगा. जैसे chair को कोड कर दिया FKDLU, and then they are asking कि raid का कोड क्या होगा. So they will give you one, they will give you one word, and they will give you a code for that word, and you have to go ahead and find out what is going to be the right answer to it. ठीक है जी. So let us try this beta. So chair. They have written as FKDLU. Beta, they are asking for raid. कुछ चीजें तो ऊपर से ही clear हो जानी चाहिए. That raid में R आ रहा है and R is written as U. So that means R will be written as U. Chair में A आ रहा है and raid में भी A आ रहा है and A is getting written as D. So I know A would be written as D. Both of them beta have I in it. And I is getting written as L. So I is getting written as L. So I know that the first 3 alphabets should be U, D, and L. I am clear with this. So beta, what matches this? Only option number D. U, D, and L. First 3 alphabets should be U, D, L. Right? So answer will be D. Okay, beta. Come to the next question now. It says condemn. CONDEMN is written as CNODMEN. And it is now asking how will you write teacher? How will you write teacher? This is called coding and decoding. So beta, ध्यान से समझना है हमें. When I go to C, C is written as C only. When I go to O, O is written as N. And N is written as O. Matlab, they are flipping this. When I go to D, D is written as D only, beta. Then the next two are again getting flipped. E ko M likh rahe ho aur M ko E. So these are getting flipped, beta. And then N is written it as it is. तो बेटा सेम फॉलो कर लेते हैं. First alphabet will be written as it is. Next two will be flipped. Then it will be written as it is. Next two will be flipped. And then it will be written as it is. So answer will be TAEC. TAEC. EHR. So answer will be D. So answer to this question is D, beta. That's the answer to this question. But the next kind of questions that will come in exam is called statement analysis. Let us have a look at these. Please, we don't know which institute will consider part A. Abhi ke liye part A is important. So statement analysis. Among 5 friends, A is heavier than B. So A is heavier than B. C is lighter than D. C is lighter than D. B is lighter than D, but heavier than E. Who among them is the heaviest? Who is the heaviest? So beta, I know that A is heavier than B. B is heavier than E. This is the first relation I know. I know D is heavier than C also. And D is heavier than B also. So beta, I still don't know among A and D what is the relationship. Whether A is heavier or D is heavier. I don't know that relation. So therefore, I cannot say between A and D who is going to be the heavier one. So answer will be D. I don't know. We can't say about it. Okay, come to the next question, beta. Pune is bigger than Jhansi. Let's try this with me. Pune is bigger than Jhansi. Sitapur is bigger than Chittor. Raigad is not as big as Jhansi. So that means Raigad is smaller than Jhansi. So Jhansi is bigger than Raigad. Okay. Chittor is not as big as Sitapur. We know Sitapur is bigger than Chittor. So it says, which is the smallest? Which is the smallest among the all? So beta, I know that for now that Pune is greater than Jhansi is greater than Raigad. Right? And then I know that, you know, my Sitapur is bigger than Chittor. Sitapur is also bigger than Chittor. So beta, the only thing that is left now to see is that which is the smallest. Either in this relationship, I could have said that maybe this pura part is here somewhere. So Raigad would have been the smallest, but Raigad is not an option. So in that case, the only thing that we find the smallest, and it does not say we can't say, hai na? So the only thing which we can find the smallest is going to be Chittor. So I am going to go ahead and say that answer is C. It is Chittor. Okay, beta, come to the next kind of question, and this is called place arrangement. Is tarike ke question bhi kafi aate hain. So it says 5 boys are sitting in a row. Raghu is not adjacent to Shyam or Amit. Not adjacent. तो रघु जहां पे भी बैठा है उसके आसपास श्याम और अमित नहीं है. इट्स नॉट एडजेसेंट. अजय इज नॉट एडजेसेंट टू श्याम. अजय इज नॉट सिटिंग क्लोज टू श्याम. सो श्याम के पास नीदर रघु इज सिटिंग नॉर अजय इज सिटिंग. रघु इज एडजेसेंट टू मयंक. सो रघु के साइड में मयंक इज सिटिंग. रघु इज एडजेसेंट टू मयंक. ओके बेटा, नाउ Mayank is at the middle, is in the middle row. Then Ajay is adjacent to whom out of the following? So it says, where will Ajay be sitting if Mayank will be sitting in the middle? So Mayank has to be the third person to sit. Third person. So Raghu will be the second beta. Second person. या fourth. इस side पे भी कर सकते हो. So Raghu will be second or fourth. बेटा रघु के एडजेसेंट में श्याम तो नहीं बैठ सकता है. ठीक है, रघु के एडजेसेंट में श्याम तो नहीं बैठ सकते और अमित भी नहीं बैठ सकता है. So agar Shyam and Amit cannot sit, if Shyam and Amit cannot sit close to Raghu, then who is left? Only Ajay is left, right? Only Ajay is left. So beta yahan to Ajay ho gaya. And जो बाकी बचते हैं, the remaining Amit and Shyam, they will be somewhere here. Are you getting it? So we have to understand this thing that Raghu is not adjacent to Shyam or Amit. So Raghu cannot sit adjacent to Shyam or Amit. And my Shyam and Amit are coming here. Raghu has to be adjacent to Mayank. Raghu is sitting adjacent to Mayank. I have satisfied that. Mayank is at the middle. I have satisfied that. Ajay is not adjacent to Shyam. Ajay and Shyam are also not sitting together. I have satisfied that also. So everything is satisfied. Now he is asking that if Mayank is at the middle, Ajay is adjacent to which of the following? So beta, Ajay is adjacent to Raghu. Ajay is adjacent to Raghu. So answer to this question will be B. This kind of question will come in tomorrow's exam. You have to be clear with it. Okay, come to the next one, beta. Try it yourself. Mini is to the right of Rajni. So if this is Rajni, Mini is to the right of Rajni, but left of Ananta. But left of Ananta. Saya is to the right of Mini, but to the left of Jaya. So Jaya has to be on the other side, right? To the left of Jaya. So Saya is sitting on the left side of Jaya, on the right hand side of Ananta. Okay. Now, who is on the extreme left if all girls are facing north? Who is on the extreme left? So we have solved it from here. On the extreme left, we have Rajni, right? This is the extreme left, na beta. So on the extreme left, we have Rajni. So answer to this question will be C. Again, this kind of question will come in tomorrow's exam. Now, beta, next type of question that can come tomorrow is called the direction sense. So let's have a look at the direction sense. Kittu walks east. So Kittu walks east, right? And then towards south. After walking some distance, he turns west. And then he turns to his left. So ye right ho gayi aur left piche wali ho gayi. To his left. He's standing like this. He turns to his left. In which direction is he walking now? So beta, he's walking towards the south. Answer will be B. I hope you're understanding this. This will come in tomorrow's exam. Come to the next question. A person is driving towards west. A person is driving towards west. What sequence of direction should he follow so that he is driving towards the south? Thoda tricky hai. Dekh lo ek bari. He has to go towards the south. He has to point towards the south. So if he starts going towards the west and he's standing here now, beta, alag try karke dekhna. I'm telling you that the answer is D. He can go towards the right. Then he's standing here. He can go again towards the right. Then he's standing here. He can again go towards his right. So you will notice that he has started going towards the south. So that is the direction which he can follow. Okay. Baki teen bhi ek bari, you should try and negate those. But the next kind of question that will come tomorrow is called the blood relationship. Ek do question blood relation ke dekhte hain. A is the father of B. A is the father of B. Father of B. And C. B and C. B is the son of A. But C is not the son of A. Matlab C daughter ho gayi. What is the relation? What is C's relation with A? This is very, very simple. C's relation with A is simply daughter. So answer will be A. Answer will be A. To come to the next question. A lady said, the person standing there is my grandfather's only son's daughter. So grandfathers. Below grandfather aata hai beta father. Grandfather's only son. He is the only son. Only son ka daughter. Okay. The person, the lady said the person standing there is my grandfather's only son's daughter. How is the lady related to the person standing there? My grandfathers. My grandfather माने कि ये जो भी है उसके grandfather ये हैं and इसके grandfather anyways ये हैं. This is what it says. So beta these two have to be either sister or brother, etc. Relationship इनका, it has to be sister brother relation. But this is a daughter. ये lady है ना, right? Lady is saying, and ये भी daughter है. So the only relation possible is of a sister, right? So the answer will be sister. Try to understand. A lady said, so she is saying that the person standing there is my grandfather's only sons. मतलब grandfather के son मेरे father हो गए एक तरीके से daughter. So she is my sister. So answer will be A. This kind of question will also come in your exam. Okay, but the next kind of question that will come in exam is called calendar, clock, time, and distance. Now let's see this. If the day before yesterday, so today, yesterday, day before yesterday, if the day before yesterday was Thursday, then this will be Friday, beta. This will be Saturday, and tomorrow will be Sunday. So when will be Sunday? Tomorrow. So answer will be A. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Come to the next question, beta, in this. It says there are 20 people working in an office. The first group of 5 people, the first group of 5 work between 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So first 5 people, they work between 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. The second group of 10 people work between 10 to 4. And the third group of 5 people work between 12 to 6. There are 3 computers in the room which are used frequently. During which of the following hours computer are likely to be used the most? So beta, अगर आप ध्यान से देखो, इन्होंने जो time periods दिए हैं, this can, I have to break into the common time period. ठीक है बेटा? So this can be written as 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 2. This can be written as 10 to 12, 12 to 2, 2 to 4. This can be written as 12 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. So if you notice beta, 12 to 4 के बीच में all employees are there in office. 12 to 4 के बीच में everyone is there in office. So 12 to 4, 12 to 2. 12 to 2 के बीच में everyone is there in office. So 12 to 2 is the most frequent period. So answer will be B. Answer will be B. Okay. Now come to the next type of question. This is called beta rows and ranks. Rows and ranks में question आते हैं based on how many trees are there in the row, how many students are there in the row, etc. So let's have a look at the question. In a row of trees, one tree is 5th from either end of the row. 1 tree, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5th tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. So beta, it is 5th from this side and it is 5th from this side. So कितने trees दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे? How many trees are there? 9 trees, clear? So there should be 9 trees. Simple. There is a tree which is 5th from either side. तो यहाँ पे भी 4 के बाद वाला आ रहा है और यहाँ पे भी after 4 the tree is coming. Okay, beta, come to the next question. Jaya ranks 5th in a class of 53. What is her rank from the bottom of the class? So beta, 53 students are there. She ranks 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. She ranks 5th in the class. So what will be her rank from here? Very, very simple question. Her rank will be 49th. from the bottom of the class. Nobody is going to say it is going to be 48 or 47. बेटा 53 स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उसकी रैंक यहां से 5th है, तो वो 4 लोगों को ऊपर छोड़ के 5th पोजीशन पे है यहां से. अब यहां से देखना शुरू करो. सो 53 minus 5 will give you 48. But ऐसे cases में you always add 1 to it. So it will be 49th position from above. Please understand, it will be 49 position from above. Very important. You always add back 1 to it. Tricky, but you have to add back 1 to it. Okay, beta, the next kind of questions that will come in the logic tomorrow is called number problems. So, एक दो question number problem के देख लेते हैं. How many 6s are there in the following series of number which are preceded by 7 but not immediately followed by 9? So, इनके पहले 7 होना चाहिए but 9 बाद में नहीं आना चाहिए. So, if I see this, I think I can find this, right? Preceded by 7. इनसे पहले 7 आ रहा है, but they are not followed by 9. Sorry, this. And then I can see this also, beta. इनके पहले 7 है, but बाद में 9 नहीं है. And this. So how many can we find? 3, na? So answer is 3. Come to the next question. In chess tournament, each of the 6 players will play every other player exactly once. How many matches will be played during the tournament? So beta, when all players have to play with each other player, the method of calculating the number of matches played is by the formula n minus 1 by 2, where n is the number of players in the game. In this case, the number of players are 6. So it will be 6 into 5 by 2, which will be 15. So answer will be 15. ये याद कर लो. If each player has to play exactly once, then it is going to be n minus 1 by 2. So in this case, answer will be 15. The next kind of question that will come in exam that is called as symbol substitution, beta. तो क्या करेंगे? Symbols को ना वो change कर देंगे. जैसे they will say plus means minus. Minus means multiplication. Multiplication means division. And division means plus. So now, multiplication की जगह I will write minus. Division की जगह I will write plus. Plus की जगह I will write minus. And minus की जगह I will write multiplication. Like this. You have to go ahead and change. Sorry, multiplication की जगह I will write division. So it will be 15 divided by 5 plus 10 minus 5 into 3. Apply BODMAS. So सबसे पहले you have to divide. 15 by 3 divided by 5 is 3 plus 10 minus BODMAS. So bracket of division multiplication. Multiply कर दो. ठीक है. उसके बाद addition. So 13 minus 15, which will be minus 2. So answer to this question, beta, will be minus 2. ठीक है. This is exactly the same. So I'm leaving up to you. Try it on your own. I'm telling you that the answer to this question should be 10. So you will try this on your own and you should get 10 as the answer. Okay, now come to the next type of question, beta. This is called missing numbers. So when we talk about missing numbers, you have to go ahead and fill the missing number. Let's look at the first one. So देखो एक बार जरा बेटा, यहाँ 93 है, यहाँ 27 है, यहाँ 63 है और यहाँ 3 है. So if you try to look at the pattern, it is very, थोड़ा pattern समझने की कोशिश करो. You will find that 93 minus 27 plus 63 is giving you 3. इन दोनों को add करना है और इससे subtract करना है. You will get this number. Similarly, try here, beta. 79 minus 38 plus 37 अगर करोगे तो 4 आएगा. So in that sense, if I have to fill this, it will be 67 minus 16 plus 42. And when you will do this, you will get 9. So answer to this question will be 9. Try the next question, beta. If you look, you have to fill in this blank. If you look at this triangle, you will see that the number inside each triangle is difference of the number at its base. Difference of the number at its base. तो देखो 10 minus 4 6 दे रहा है, 18 minus 4 14 दे रहा है, and 18 minus 10 8 दे रहा है. उस हिसाब से यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 15 minus 11 4, 11 minus 5 6, and 15 minus 5 10. So answer to this question should be 10. This is how you will fill in the blank. So this kind of question can also come in the exam. Better look at the next one. This is called alphabet problem. Again, it is within the logic. So in alphabet problem, it is saying which alphabet comes immediately before sixth alphabet from the left extreme in alphabetical series. So beta kar lo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Which alphabet comes immediately before sixth alphabet from the left extreme in the alphabetical series? So sixth, हमें जाना है from the extreme left in the alphabetical series, which means this will be E. So answer to this question is going to be E. You go 6 here and then you go ahead and take left extreme of that. That gives you E. Okay, come to the next question. Which letter is midway G and S? So G era and S era. So between G and S, how many alphabets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 alphabets are there. So जो sixth position पे होगा, उसके 5 यहाँ होंगे और 5 यहाँ होंगे. So if I start this, then beta maybe M should be in the middle position. If I see here, I see 5 alphabets here and I see 5 alphabets here. So M एकदम mid position पे हो गया, right? So answer should be M. So these are the different kind of questions that can come from logic.